Canada sends special forces to Ukraine. Candian Defence Minister Anita Anand says Canada remains open to enhancing military aid to Ukraine amid rising tensions with Russia, a message she will convey to her Ukrainian counterpart during an upcoming trip to the country. In an interview on CTV's Question Period airing Sunday, Anand said the greatest contribution Canada can provide to Ukraine at this time is human resources, touting the government's announcement last week to extend and expand Operation UNIFIER. Canadian Special Forces trained Ukrainian Special Forces in Ukraine. We have trained over 30,000 Ukrainian soldiers, and our training in Ukraine has been universally recognized as important, especially among our NATO allies, to the stability and security of Ukraine, she said. So in terms of further aid, we put on the table non-lethal weapons last week. We put on the table $120 million for economic stability the week before, and we will continue to raise all options when I am meeting with Minister Reznikov in the coming days. Last Wednesday, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau announced a 3-year extension of the military operation, which was scheduled to expire in March 2022. The government said 60 more Canadian troops would be deployed in the coming days on top of the 200 already stationed there. The commitment also includes a shipment of non-lethal equipment, intelligence sharing, and support to combat cyber attacks in response to escalating tensions at the western Ukraine border, where more than 100,000 Russian troops have amassed, prompting concerns of an imminent invasion. Ukraine has asked Canada for lethal weapons, among other requests, as a form of deterrence of a Russian attack. Andriy Bukvich, charge d'affaires at the Ukrainian embassy to Canada, welcomed the government's Wednesday announcement, but pointed to a recent Abacus data poll that shows a majority of Canadians are in favor of sending weapons to Ukraine. We are looking forward to seeing the next strong steps in Canada, before the Russian boots step on the Ukrainian ground, the statement reads. Asked whether Canada would consider redirecting millions of dollars worth of military equipment originally intended for Kurdish forces in Iraq to Ukraine, Anand reiterated that all options remain on the table. Ukraine has, of course, a right to self-defense. This is enshrined in the UN Charter, and therefore we are helping them in different ways to uphold that right to self-defense. Thanks for watching. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.